My name is Mwangi. I'm a human resource practitioner. I have been practicing human resource for the last over 2 decades now. I'm currently in East Africa, and if you're looking for anything human resource within the East African region, then I am your person. Today we are looking at dress code. How do we dress appropriately for the office? First of all, when you get a job with any serious company, especially within the corporate world, they will have a manual for dress code. The manual will dictate what kind of clothes you should wear to work every day. It also dictates the colors that are allowable within the office environment. Within the dress code, it may or may not dictate about the hair. When I'm talking about the hair, there are certain places where you will be allowed to go with dreadlocks. There are other places where it may not be dictated, but you will see the way the people that you have found are carrying themselves. So that will dictate to you how you need to keep your hair. I have seen situations where you are invited for an interview in a certain industry and your hair is completely off from the industry for which you are interviewing. So it is important, as you do your research, also take care of the dress code for the company for which you are interviewing. Then I'll talk about the cologne or the perfume. And when I'm looking at that, I'm talking about how do you smell when you attend an interview or when you work with other people. I have seen places where you walk into a room and the people want to open the window because you have a very, very strong cologne or perfume. Or maybe you don't have any of that. Your body odor is not so good, so they have to reach for the window and open. So it is important as you attend an interview or as you work or wherever you are with different people, as you do your self-care, take care of certain things. The cologne should not be too strong. The perfume should not be too strong. Know how to take care of yourself so that you smell fresh if you attend an interview or if you're working with people. You are even in a public place, in a matatu or in a public train or somewhere. You need to take care of your body. Then what jewelry are allowable in an office setup? It is important that they are small. Don't put on this shouting jewelry that are not for an office setup. If you're looking at a watch, it should also be in line with the clothing that are allowable in the office setup where you are working. When it comes to shoes, what kind of shoes are we looking at? Especially when you dress formally in a suit. For the ladies, in most cases, the open shoes don't do well with a suit. So you might be required to do closed shoes. How is the heel for your shoe if you are a lady? Can you walk comfortably with the heels that you put? Overall, when you put on a dress for an office setup, it has to be comfortable. You know it is not comfortable when you keep pulling. Either it is too short or too long, you have to keep holding it. So put on something that is comfortable, but also do your research appropriately so that you dress for the company for which you are working or the company for which you are interviewing. Thank you so much for listening. See you in my next video. If there is something you would want us to address, please put it in the comment section and I'll make sure we look at it and speak.